Good morning from beautiful Celebration, Florida. I'm feeling somewhat melancholy today, and that's due to a lot of various reasons. One of those reasons being my daughter and my grandson flew back home yesterday, and I did not even get to send them off to the airport. Even your best made plans may not happen. So I'm out here walking today, making myself walk to try to walk some of these blues away. Now, I had a video going from Saturday where we got up early, went to Disney Springs, took my daughter, my grandson, my husband, and we were going to meet a lady to buy a pin that my daughter was wanting, a special Rapunzel pin. So everything was going fine until it wasn't. So later that afternoon, we were heading to my youngest daughter's house and her husband. The Magic is Collins is their YouTube channel. And we were going to celebrate our Christmas and Thanksgiving since my daughter was here. And it was going to be a festive occasion. But halfway through our celebration, before the turkey was even out of the oven, I started feeling bad. I think this is appropriate to do. Come on, people. Be better than this. So I started getting major chills. Couldn't get warm. Had 3 blankets over me and was just trembling. And it wasn't too long after that anything in my stomach was not staying in my stomach. It made for a very eventful ride back home. It's about 45 minutes to 55 from my daughter's house back to our house. And I didn't even make it home without being very sick again. So I get home, I immediately go to bed. My daughter and grandson have a very early flight the next morning. I couldn't even get out of bed to see them off. I spent my whole day yesterday in bed. Feeling better today. I traded my work shift today to end up working on Thanksgiving because I just do not have the strength today to go to work. I'm going to walk back the way I came because they're taking either engagement pictures or something on the bridge here. While I am here, I'm going to look at the Christmas tree decorations here in Celebration and the tree again. I tried to do a live stream of the Christmas decorations, but I had forgotten that an iPhone doesn't have a stabilizer, and I didn't have my stabilizer with me. That video was so bad, I took it down. So very shaky. So we're going to take another look in vlog form of the Christmas decorations here in Celebration. And this time I promise you, they will not be so shaky. Man, that video was bad. But before we take a look at the decorations, I did tell you that my husband picked up a Mickey and Friends box. Actually, I think my daughter and husband went in together on it and got me a Mickey and Friends box where you can open this box and you receive a surprise character. And I told you I would show you what that character is. And here he is. It is Donald Duck. He's so cute. He looks like a giant over Celebration. I have him clipped to my Christmas bag. There's his nephews right there, or that's Scrooge McDuck's nephews. And yes, because it's Christmas, we're sporting the Christmas bag. So the morning I was filming the live stream, which I told you I took down, they were in the process of putting the skating rink up. Now this is not ice, even though it says endless ice. It is some type of plastic board with special skates. I miss the days of the ice rinks, the true ice rinks. Boston is 116 miles that way if you need to know. Walt Disney World is less than 6 miles that way. In fact, at one time, this was Walt Disney World land. They still own quite a few buildings over here, but they no longer own the town. Looks like someone has tried to put out floating luminaries. I don't know if that's allowed, but there's one there and one over there by the step. We're getting close to Market Street, which is the main street that runs through the heart of Celebration Town Center, and where the Christmas tree is. And there it is in all its beauty. Those little reindeer sheds, Dancer, Vixen, are all Snope machines because it's going to snow nightly. I think that starts the day after Thanksgiving. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so the tree lighting ceremony starts November 29th at 5:50 p.m., which is on a Thursday. Every night the snow is going to fall at 6, 7, 8, and 9 p.m. Ice skating train rides, horse-drawn carriage. All of it goes from November 29th through December 31st. So when I was trying to do the live stream that morning, the Christmas music was blaring. So I was really worried about copyright strikes. But this morning, there's no Christmas music. Those are all soaps. Look good enough to eat. Gotta come back up here and show my favorite windows. Flamingos. If you're aware of Tampa Jay's channel, you are aware that he loves flamingos. But this is what I enjoy seeing. The windmill has lost one of its blades, looks like. It's really funny to be looking at Christmas decorations and sweating. The two just don't seem to go together. I'm not sure if this is where you meet Santa or if this is where you're going to catch the carriage rides.